Hello, Twitch.tv. What is poppin'? Is your boy? um. Yeah, you got my What's up? You've got Lost Kitten stuck in my head. There you got my eye. My I think it's called Lost Kitten. Human Metric, maybe? I don't know the name of the band. But Lost Kitten's definitely the name of the song. You were singing it at work today. Shit is really catchy, also. Yeah, I didn't think I'd be in my room because I was about to do laundry, and I sprayed my bed down and like my floor and just used the rest of the bed bug spray I had in my room, and now it feels like poison, like somebody pepper sprayed me. Which is pretty nice. I'm loving the border. That was a good addition. I played a lot of hours on here without. That sounds like something CC would do. I hope they don't be recording me when I'm singing out in lobby. They probably do. Alright, Mr. Everett Clare. Oh yeah, when I can't hear myself, I sing so much worse.
Mr. Dubois, I hear the meeting with Titus was a glowing success. That's such a relief. Titus can be a handful sometimes.
I feel like y'all do just stop and listen to me sing sometimes. It really doesn't bother me. I've sung for a long time.
Now, what can Everett Clare do for you today? Mega rich light bending guy? Oh my god. How did that get in there?
I don't know.
Damn it to hell, Harry. I specifically told my guys to check all the containers of the mega rich light bending guys.
Man, I could go way harder in the lobby at Freddy's too. I feel like I'm always holding back a bunch. When I get home, some days I could have like a full like 3-hour show. Like singing is the best thing of all time. Oh, what's up, Eli? Welcome to the Nathan Zone. You know, actually, it's funny that you said that like my energy or whatever was purple yesterday, Emily, because I went into the biggest acid trip I ever had. I went into a zone that my friends have heard about a bunch. And I nicknamed it the Nathan Zone, but like it was the end of this like ascension, I guess. And like it ended up with me being in a room like that. The whole room was constructed of like the floor, the ceiling, the wall was all my own face, and all of it was like purple. It was just like this real like, just like distinct purple, like Twitch purple. I didn't think about that yesterday, but there might be some truth to that.
Honestly, Harry, we might be moving all kinds of suspicious things through this harbour, but I won't be caught transporting the light-bending mega rich.
What happened with the light-bending mega rich? The yours is probably green. Oh. I feel like it's something that shifts around. I love the
No, they're not. They're vermin, and one just found a way inside my container. Soon, he'll bring the others. All 3 of them. Thank you for telling me.
3 of them?
I'll
What?
see to this immediately. I shudder to think what you're going to tell me next, Harry.
What is this
The
game?
Golden Boy returns once more.
I'm only on day 3,
Simply
right?
Wonderful, Harry.
What the fuck could happen in the next 2 days?
Of course. I already knew this. My friend, the mailman, confirms the letter is on its way. You've done a great thing today. You've given the children of Martinez a real future, Harry, and I feel I can finally trust you now. You're in my inner circle. You too, Mr. Kitsuragi. We can talk about anything. The strike, the murder, your lost gun, nothing is on.
Oh, Bratan, you play the old man like a 3-string banjo!
Better not to gloat, sire. It is arrogance that gives the play away. Be subtle.
Order it. You know my men didn't kill him. They told you. It was a happy accident. You know how it is. No one takes the initiative. If I wanted him dead, I would have had to do it myself. And I'm too fat for that.
Why are you so fat? Dude, what are you
Why
doing?
a war, of course.
Ah, so it was him. The third party was more involved than I thought.
And what do you have to gain from
Victory, Mr. Kitsuragi. I have victory to gain. We are going to start a war with the Wild Pines group. And win before they even realize there is a war. Harry, we outnumber them 1,500 to 1. And that's just Martinez. With all the unions in Revachol, and with public opinion on our side, we can hold off 2 men. Or 15 men. Or even 50. The more they send, the worse it's going to look for them. They made a huge mistake hiring those guys. No one likes foreign mercenaries. The leftists hate them, the fascists hate them, even the moralists think they're in bad taste.
I love how you can really be ultra liberal in this game.
Harry, there is no strike, only war. Class war. Or, in business terms, A dawn raid. Or wait, is that when you still pay them something? Because we won't do that. We're not gonna give nothing. We're gonna take Terminal B away from them. The roads, the gates, the containers, that big crane, even the damn coffee maker. We're gonna take all of it for the people, and fuck Wild Pine.
The word fuck rings like a gunshot from his mouth.
So that's why you haven't let Joyce in?
Yes. It's also why I let that midget Gaumont go. He's too nice. I can't put him through this. Plus, he knows how to get in here. That woman can't tell her tits from her arsehole. She has no chance. Because we're friends, Harry. Besides, it doesn't matter now. You can go tell her if you want. It won't change the course of events. We have a... It's already happening. No idea. Could have been his own mother for all I know. If you ever find the guy, give him a big fat kiss from Everard Clare. Couldn't...
A guy, huh?
I don't. I told you it could have been his own mother. I'm pretty sure it wasn't anyone from the Union. Maybe it was the mob. Or maybe he killed himself because he was a closet socialist. Truth is, I simply don't know. Oh, you mean what sort of goods are going to be flowing through? How am I going to replace all the contacts we'll lose once the poo-poo hits the fan? The clients will ditch us. Harry, we've thought of everything. We've been running back channel negotiations with all the major clients.
Oh my god.
I think the company will be unpleasantly surprised to see how many of them stay loyal to Martinez and to the new competitive contracts we can offer. With renewed zeal sparked by communal ownership, the men will be shipping those containers double time. You'll be surprised to see how fast things go without parasites.
I love how I woke up
We'll
from
have
a
our
drunken
hands
state,
free to pursue bold,
completely
exotic
unaware of
revenue
everything in
streams.
life, and completely insane also. And I've gotten so much information. This has developed so
That's
interesting.
drugs.
Drug trafficking.
Drug trafficking? Don't be stupid, Mr. Kitsuragi. There are perfectly legal, 100% ethical chemical factories on the Samaran Isola. You don't need to be colonialist about. All they do is produce components to keep the pharmaceutical industry running. That's people's health we're talking about. Old grannies, little babes, people with disabilities. The company thinks transporting these chemicals in bulk looks bad, has bad optics, may be illegal in some countries. The Debarders Union, however, we're all about the large volume column. We're gonna transport the living daylights out of those materials, Harry. So your sick kid can get his benefit, and your wacky uncle doesn't have to come off risperazole.
And the kids on the street can get speed and pyrrolidone.
I'm an old-fashioned guy, Mr. Kitsuragi. I sometimes grab a beer with the boys, but I have no idea about the things you just mentioned.
I like a beer with the boys. I'm old-fashioned. You see? I spark up
But
a
if
stogie.
I were to supply ingredients for some sort of rainbow party, I would make sure the Union took a fantastic share. And I'd keep that stuff far away. Harry, if I was supplying raw material...
Understood.
It's also far removed from my men and the people of Martinez who've put their trust in me.
I don't really fuck with the Wild Pines mercenaries thing. This is so interesting.
Anyway, let's
doesn't
not
have to
focus on the
involve me.
sensationalism of the
So
drug trade. This hypothetical drug trade is all anyone ever seems to be interested in. It would only be a small part of the harbour's turnover, just like the harbour is, but a small part of Martinez. Let's look at the big picture. Martinez as a whole. There are little girls out there with dreams of making music. Young mothers who want to start businesses. Models who want to walk catwalks and steel welders who want to weld steel. I'm gonna unite them all into one economic body. We're gonna incorporate this place to Kingdom Come. Everyone's gonna be in on the wealth, and everyone's gonna pull their weight. Harry, the future I have in store for Martinez will have all the macho aesthetics you love so much. The crowns, the guns. I will even slip in a skull and bones for you.
Oh yeah, skull and bones. Skull and bones on the Revacholian flag. The Revacholian Death Squad. Oh yeah, the visual image has completely bedazzled you. You're 100% whatever are now.
Harry, I've got to be honest with you. Your gun was found 2 days ago. Withholding this information weighed heavily on me. An old woman has it, and let me tell you, Harry,
This must be the woman who bought the gun from Roy. The one he described as terrifying.
Yes, the same one. I see you've done your research. The pawn shop made the gun easy to track. Crazy stuff, Harry.
Union Boy's gonna help you fix it. He winks at you.
The neighbors of this old woman contacted my men.
Kill
because
the
they
old
trust
woman.
Me and the DeBarders
We'll fix it.
Union. Apparently, she was waving it around at the entrance to her building.
Waving the gun around doesn't sound good. None of this does.
Who is this old woman?
Unfortunately, I don't know anymore. You're gonna have to go in blind, Harry. But she's an old lady. How dangerous can she possibly be? Oh, and she calls herself the Pigs.
There it is again. The pigs. Like Roy said. Not
I, for one, find it refreshing. Finally, someone calls themselves a pig.
It actually sounds extremely bad. But let's not get...
I already have. Tonight, starting 10 o'clock, near the old fish market. The one on the boardwalk, a little past the fishing village. Be careful.
I already
Harry.
have
I would
plans
never
with
set you up for anything
Kim to go
but you did ask
to
for
the
this.
door
Now,
at
back to the
9.
fun stuff.
She will be there from 2200 hours
Okay,
till
thank you.
0200 hours.
More fun stuff. Seems like we already have fun stuff to do.
2,372.
And they're all well motivated. At least the ones you've seen.
We're way past specific union members now. You can bother Leonard with that.
There's something different about him now. He's more vibrant, more alive.
Great, Harry, great. I think we have truly built
Me
a
and my
bridge
big
between
time era.
Martinez and Jamrock today. We have united the RCM and the DeBarders Union. This has been so great. I'm sorry we don't have more fun things.
I really
to
like
do
his voice
together,
actor still.
But if you ever feel like bouncing something off me, my door is always open.
If you ever feel like bouncing off me, swing that sweet ass back here. I like you, Harry.
I love the giant sunglasses. This is the greatest video game. Alright. So now it is morning. It is a morning sun. What do I do now? I need to meet the guy at 9 o'clock, and I need to meet Lady from 10 to 2. Before that, not entirely sure. Oh, I need to call back about the armor. Yeah, that's smart. Yeah, she's pretty odd. my favorite is. Probably Harry, but that might be a little pretentious. I'm making all the Harry choices. I don't know. Harry's just kind of killing it right now. He's got the fingerless gloves and the sunglasses. Like, whoever dressed this guy fucking nailed it. So yeah.
Inside, you see a set of steering levers, a radio microphone.
This is Precinct 57. How may I assist you? Yes. The armor was produced by... It was part of a special order for Corps de Pharmacie, a security firm contracted to protect... So, it seems the armor went to Seminine. That's where the paper trail ends, though. Even the firm has proven difficult to track. Corps de Pharmacie has been renamed several times over in the years since the armor was issued. Yes. That is the most recent name the ICP has been able to connect to the CDP. And the one before it was Downwell. I also have one called Sediment, but I think that might be a different contractor. No, they work called Sediment. And somatosensor, it seems. All that during the last 9 years.
Armor like this isn't mass-produced. It would have probably been fitting. Perhaps there's a record of who signed for this particular suit of armor.
Yes, but the ICP tends to be reluctant to share private sector records. I could try to talk them into it, though.
This is a fun challenge for her, an opportunity to contribute beyond doing her job by rule.
Glad to help. Call back tomorrow. Hopefully I'll have... Just a moment.
10-4, come in, officer. 10-4, sir, glad to hear that. I'll write down that there is no need to issue a new one to you then. Over. Roger that, 10-10, over and out.
Okay, I think I'm done with that for now. Follow Alice back. Alright. Pad stage. Oh, we can go do the Phasmin thing. I was really enjoying that. I talked to the music guys. All right, I'll do both. Go back across to the other side. I kind of forgot we had this other area unlocked actually. Mazout. Or Matsuit. Oh, music shits. Yeah, I should maybe get a haircut. That would be true though. How about I'll get a haircut next summer? Ooh, that would be kind of fire Halloween costume too. I say next summer because it's about to get cold again. Oh, fucking not the scarf. Ugh. Yeah, no ties.
The reeds dance slowly around them. The locusts, dazed from being trapped. They're not really going to get the chance to get...
Good. Now that's done. When can we get to our impending apocalypse of a murder investigation? Don't answer that. It was a rhetorical question.
He doesn't want to. But if there is one more cryptozoological runaround, he must force the investigation back on track. This better be it.
What investigation? You mean the cryptozoologist investigation? That's all we're here for, bro. I don't know what you signed up for. What are you getting paid for? Yeah, my brother's girlfriend works. She's going to tech to be like a cosmetologist, and she works in their like beauty salon that's like part of tech. And I can get a haircut there for like $2. Like, and she would do it for free also, cause she like works there. So like the offer is always on the like I'm probably gonna end up getting a haircut soon, or at least a little bit shorter, because right now it's really like big, especially after a shower. My hair is like just fucking giant. It's just huge. Also, I didn't go to the music case. Yeah, I usually go to Great Clips. I've been there the last like 10 times. We the fuck. Okay, under the church? Alright. I was on the wrong way. Lately, I've been drinking. Oh shit. Yes, that's true. The Chemex, man. I bet that does go pretty crazy. They definitely got some electricity. Kim's like, whatever you say, officer. Harry's low-key the most welcome.
In her late teens or early 20s, kneels on the ice with an electronic contraption in her hand.
Oh, hello there.
She must be Estelle, the last of the speed freaks, Hossie. Everyone knows drugs make you invulnerable to cold. You bet this one likes to party. For some reason, the words don't come out. Instead, you instinctively
It's crooked again! It always is! It's a traffic accident and a noose! Also, you should ask if she wants to party. Or better yet, ask her about that hat! Lest the necktie think you're boring.
Lest the necktie think you're boring. Okay.
Huh?
Maybe she didn't hear you.
So should you.
I am the wall. So should you, and I just leave. She won that argument. Not even gonna argue. I should have a hat on. Alright. Now I'm bulletproof.
Is this about the hat again? I don't see you wearing a hat. Oh, I didn't notice that. Sorry, man. My mind was elsewhere. Shoot. This is a portable recording device. It's for actually just one wire. I picked on it till the braiding came loose. The wire leads to a contact microphone. A contact mic records sounds from inside things, like this ice.
Nice. You could maybe bug someone with it. Wiretapping.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah, I really don't care. Yeah, you look like you're having fun.
A young man with peroxide blonde hair holds up a Harman Waushi tape player, nodding along to the music, as though you're supposed to be sharing some tremendous evangelical secret.
Hardcore! Hardcore! Hardcore to the mega! Internally coherent! Encore! Alright! Yeah!
He furrows his brow as his very large head traces the sublime invisible movement of the music in the very real air of the stuffy tent.
The very real air of the stuffy tent.
Hardcore! Ah! Is it though?
He stops in his track.
It is it? I mean, really?
Feels like you should reply with the very pinnacle of idiocy here, so that things get totally transcendent. But you haven't gotten there yet, so you don't know what to say.
I am the mic enforcer. I am the chicks checker. Yeah!
Yeah, welcome to Club Ice. Yeah, we enforce the mic.
Right way out of this garden of forking paths, you think? The young man.
This is hardcore. It's hardcore! Skibbity,
Your cop training did not prepare.
What?
Back to the head. Hardcore! Hardcore! Hardcore to the mega! Here comes the knife!
What?
Hi again. So, how things going? And? What happened? Oh man, the crab man you mean? Who is he? What did you think? Really? Huh. Interesting. What's he doing in the church? No matter. Is he gonna be a problem? Yeah. Noid is right. Let's get back to the point. What are we gonna do about him?
These guys will never catch him. You will never catch him. There's nothing to do.
But he's likely up to no good. He's a crab man. A menace to society.
Well, you're living in a tent, fucking dancing to EDM music, bro.
I don't know, man. Doesn't it feel like a major hindrance to you? A spooky guy climbing around when all the guests are trying to have nice, friendly hyper time?
I guess it's not a massive problem.
Everyone is welcome to dance on the
Yes.
morning light. Maybe. I guess we'll figure something out. Okay, but what about the other spooker? The one in Grandma's clothes? Did you see her? But she's in there somewhere. Has to be. Have you tried investigating the machines? Anyway, do let us know if you see her. He's a quiet man, mostly communicates through music, and by being a master of ceremonies.
What?
You know, a host, a declaimer of slogans. He's a performer, gets the people going. Well, he's just kind of here. I don't know how to communicate with him.
That describes me and my IRL friends so perfectly.
Yeah, sometimes.
He's going
when
like
I like
me.
to stumble and find my way into his centre, you have to hear a lot of hardcore to the mega first up.
The man smiles mysteriously. I get it. He's a puzzle.
Yes. What? Yeah, good to have, bitch to carry. When I first scouted the place, I did some yes. What? It's for starting engines, man. What
What's with the goddamn Romangorod earrings? It's cold. The fluids for the generator.
I guess it does. No idea, man.
No idea, man. You're tripping me out, man. Please leave our tent.
He nods enthusiastically, no doubt a little relieved.
As always, we'll be
I don't really know what to do here.
waiting patiently.
So you had a talk with Andre, and now you want to discuss things with Noid. Good. It's good you talked to Andre first. Gave me time to get a reading on your sign. Can't really talk to people before you get a reading.
You're a Cancer. My horoscope says not to talk to Cancers for the next 2
See
months.
if we can align. I suck at socialising, man. Even now, our sign synchronisation is way off. But I'll see what I can do.
Our sign synchronization is way off, man. Hit this joint, man.
The hardcore aspect
We need to get on the
is
same wavelength, mate.
It's not meant to be discussed with the law at this moment.
You're slow, dude. Slow down.
It's not easy to reach a harmonic resonance of signs without some adjustment.
Yes, further sign matching would do good for us. One way to
This is so
achieve
cute.
would be by getting us into the church.
Oh, never mind.
A sticker.
Interesting. He wants you to describe.
Guys, we're getting out of balance. Can we all go sign matching together? Get our energies back. Just feeling real lackluster in the group lately.
Oh wow! Right on your cop ledger. You like it? It is cool.
Noid is a bit disappointed. It's just cool.
The dead guy's smiling. He defeated history. We are living in the age of history, and in the eyes of history, we are always already dead. How can we ever smile then? Because history is a lie, and so are its deaths.
Whoa. How can we ever smile? History's deaths are a lie. What?
Present moment and life are the hardcore. The hardcore expels death.
Whoa. That was poetic as
Maybe
fuck.
he's not dead. Maybe he's just really ecstatic about the beats.
He blinks, waiting for the next question.
I guess one could write an entire treatise. Nah. Still strongly out of sync. You heard me.
Stage gambit disalignment. Okay, well, I'll come back later, you know. They really seem to be chilling.
Oh, hey, wait. There's coffee in the back. Oh, wait. I meant the mother's love.
Coffee in the back.
Those
Something
trumpets
familiar
really get
about
stuck in my
that.
head.
Coffee and stale cookies.
Un cangrejo? Never thought of myself as a crab. More like a flame flickering among the rafters and beams. It may be that I gotta work on my technique. It don't bother me none. Crab no worse than a man, if you think about it. The ones in the tent outside, right? I see them. Guessing they're the ones who call me a crab. Probably scared of me. Why not? They
Yes.
wouldn't bother me none. I mean,
Lit.
way up there. And vibing. Ain't no music on earth that can reach where I go.
Whoa.
Might even be nice to have some company. Other spooker? Oh,
Viaita is grandma?
no. I just call her Viejita because of her clothes. She's actually quite young. Or maybe not that young. Age is just one of the many masks we wear. That's what I said, Holmes. Don't really follow her comings and goings. Just see her typing on her computer now and then. We got different interests. I'm afraid not, Essay. You just have to wait until she comes back,
Or search through her radio computer.
Look, man, I'm at liberty to talk about the sacred blaze of the mother's glorious heart, but not about the coffee.
He's just me. The sacred blaze of the mother's glorious art. I don't fuck around.
The machine's keyboard is still the speaker comes to life. Static seeps through the machine's
Good afternoon. Votre accident on Saint-Brune. This is the East Insulindian Repeater Station 1. Please repeat. Is this the personal log? Good. Please repeat the password.
Let's look around. There's no use trying to guess the end. Maybe he knows something.
Received. I will register this login attempt. Votre accident. Is there anything else I can do for you today?
How are you?
Good. Thank you. Please repeat. Is this the personal log? Goodbye.
The machine's keyboard.
Good, thank you. Please. Anything else?
Oh, hey, Wade, there's coffee in the back. Oh, wait, I meant...
Coffee in the back. Something familiar about that. Coffee and stale cookies.
Too many times, Essay. You need it for something. Don't sweat it, Vato. The password is afterlife death.
Yeah, man. Everybody's trying to prolong their life, but ain't nobody
That
trying
is
to prolong
true.
their afterlife.
But what comes after death?
What you think
What
of
comes
that?
after afterlives?
Makes me almost pity La Nilita Pequeña.
Even more
when
nothing,
hit.
I guess.
This is a special place. There's a perforation in the world up there. A way out into nothingness. This church was built around it. I circled it, nurtured by the silence bestowed by the mother. One of these days, I'll be pure enough to go drink from it directly. I will be incinerated, but not destroyed. Finally, I won with the state of the world before reality began.
This is kind of
That
it.
sounds a bit like substitution behavior, no? You know a thing or two about that.
No, no, no. There's a new god in town. And she can be painted or sculpted.
This is so real.
She has no limb or even a face. She is the end. She is a cavity in the dark beyond sense. She saved me, but I couldn't describe her to you. No one can, Holmes, and no one ever will. Hard to say. I think I did some construction work here, back when I still had material worries. Up there, I realized what the true purpose of the church was. Been spending a lot of time here ever since. The past is nothing to me now, way. It didn't belong to me. I think they were. A long time ago. I had to shed them like skins to get closer to the center of the silence.
I mean, when the apocalypse starts going down, like, I'm just gonna end up like this. There's no question. Trying to grow closer to the center of silence. A life beyond death and rebirth. They look pretty dapper, actually.
I'm a seraph, Holmes. I sing the mother's glory.
I'm the superstar
I
cop.
ain't from no Marietti, if that's what you're thinking. And the song I sing?
He lost his cool there for a moment. Seems you hit some nerve.
Maybe I did. It don't matter. But I was talking about the
He was a
singing
singer.
of a burning heart. You may be thinking, but fire crackles. No, Holmes. That's the material that's burning. The flames themselves are without sound.
The sinewy figure lingers on the wooden beams.
The flames are without
I think
sound
we
is a
done
really
here,
hard
said.
quote.
That was, however, I'm still not sure how it's.
Oh my god. Flames are without a sound is such a fire quote.
The machine's keyboard is still illuminated. The speaker.
Good evening. Votre accident encendre. Good. Good. I have unlocked votre accident. Is there anything else I can do for you today?
The machine's keyboard is still illuminated. The printer prints out a long text document with date. The first entry, made on the 4th of February, 51, by an unknown author, is short and concise. Arrived at the church. The door was boarded up, so I used the crowbar to get inside. Looks like the place has been deserted. Nothing out of the ordinary, but I'll ask around. The lieutenant leans closer, scouring the printout over your shoulder. Just as you...
4th of February. That's over a month ago. Whoever set up those machines has been here for quite a while.
6th of February, 51. Had a little chat with the local fishermen. Said I shouldn't go near that place, that the church was spooky and ridden with narcotics. It's a little spooky, all right. Still, see? Even one of the spookers themselves says it's unnerved. See? Ridden with narcotics. Just like Andre. 7th of February, 51. Finally got the electricity in. Next on the agenda, a new antenna. I'm thinking ESCA series, something advanced.
Why would anyone need any of this equipment here?
8th of February, 51. Bought the antenna, had some problems setting it up. Called Simo for help. Heard the others are back to making art. Drinking somewhere out of town. Sulislav started a rock band again. Lexi has been seen, but at least the artists have their act together. They're qualified labor. They can get work anywhere. Graphic design, ads. The programmers are doing fine too. I mean, they're programmers. The writers, though, they're fucked. I just have to find out what caused that data loss and be done with it. Still don't understand how it managed to wipe out the backup, when the backup wasn't even connected to the front. I know. Everyone thinks it's impossible. They say I must be lying.
Seems like something to do with radio computers. Unfortunately, I don't know enough about them to understand what the author is saying. Something about the backup data getting destroyed, and how everyone thought it was the author's fault. Let's just keep reading.
12th of February, 51. Brought some food from the grocery store. Apparently, there's a strike going on in the harbor. Definitely not happy to see the Martinez people again. Everything's now set up in the church. Going to start working tomorrow, 8 a.m.
The strike. We are nearing the date of the murder. Keep reading. I'm interested now. I want to know what's that radio anomaly that sent this person here.
25th of February, 51. I've been sending data up to Lintel for a while now, trying to recreate the data loss, but nothing. Didn't even feel like logging in, the disappointment. But I did discover a curious audio-spatial anomaly at the back of the church. I've named it the Swallow. It swallows sound.
Is she talking about?
28th of February, 51. Yes, the first recordings confirm that the swallow is real and I'm not just losing my mind. It's a pillar of silence with a diameter of approximately 3 meters. Seems like the higher I go, the less I record. This might be a coincidence, or it could be connected to the data loss that led me here.
The pillar of silence. She is talking about the silence. Is she suggesting it's more than just an architectural quirk?
The lieutenant doesn't answer. He follows your gaze, studying the basins. The water shines in them. March 51. Some kind of young disco men have appeared next to the church. I've been trying to record the silence to find the epicenter, but now it turns out I've also been capturing the future of dance music. One neo-disco song over and over again. Fortunately, the song is so monotonous, I was able to devise an algorithm to factor it out. The other day, one of the disco men came in. Before I could even say hello, she got scared and left. Good, I don't want anyone distracting me from my work. That disco man must be a cell.
A girl on the ice?
March 51. I got a call from the repeater station. Someone has tried to access the radio computer in our old office in Martinez. Can't do anything about it. The storekeeper still doesn't want to let me inside the building. Thinks I'm part of some kind of curse. How Martinez of her.
I knew it wasn't a good idea to meddle with it.
No, it was a great idea. You're learning March 51. A new 2-meter aux cable. Noodles. Crack. Your reading is interrupted by the sound. A strange woman makes straight for the radio computer.
Hello, madam. How are you this fine evening? We're going through all your shit. Canned air, huh? What you doing with that?
Breaking into my radio computer, I see.
I do apologize for the intrusion, madame. We are with the RCM, you see.
Well, you won't find any music venue organizers here. It's just me and my computer, and it has been this way for weeks. Now please give me some room. I need 2 seconds to see that.
We should talk to her.
The mother of humanism stands above you. A precious and complex wax painting on a...
What is it? No, you just printed out my personal log and wasted some paper. Yes. Or no. Not anymore. That project is dead.
She doesn't seem surprised to be recognized. Rather sad. Something passes over her face before she straightens her back.
I am Soona Luukkanen-Kilde, the former lead programmer of Fortress Accident and RSA radios. I have over 16 years of programming experience, and I'm proficient in both Vox. If you're not here to hire me, I don't really know how I can help you.
That still doesn't answer what she's doing in an abandoned church.
I brought them here. These are my machines. Please don't touch anything. I'm working.
The machine seems almost alien with its pulsing core.
Could you just shh for a moment? Or get to the point?
It's not just rudeness. It really is hard to concentrate on whatever she needs to do. And you're not helping.
They are connected to my RAIN prefect. Whatever you do, just...
Short and terse. There you have it. Whatever she's using them.
Great. You really like those questions, don't you? I'm conducting scientific research here. You can't throw me out. I'm looking for the location of a 2mm hole in the world.
She's looking for a disruption in the radio waves. The lieutenant raises his brows, but doesn't say anything.
Yes, that's what led me here. But I suspect it might be something a bit more complicated than that.
Exactly. What does it mean? Up to now, it has been impossible to say what it is because it's impossible to... What do you think it is? What qualities does nothing have? How do you measure something that does not exist?
That's a little above your pay grade at the moment.
I don't know. Are we? That's what I'm trying to figure out here. But how do I figure it out?
You measure it by its surroundings, by that which does exist, which is what I've been trying to do. I've tried using hydro transducers to record the silence, to find out where it begins.
But honestly, it's not progressing very well.
But does it have anything to do with necroplasmic life forms? Ghosts, in everyday parlance.
Ghosts? No, I don't think so. I don't believe in ghosts. I don't believe in them either. Great. What are we talking about? And why? Somewhere underneath those roof beams, I assume.
Only a faint crisscross of rafters can be made out. Strange things
Oh,
flourish
see?
in the dark.
Crabman was talking about sacred silence.
There's this
and
place
finding
at
it
the
in the
back of the
rafters.
church. A place where all audible vibrations seem to decease. I've named it the Swallow. And the higher you go...
The Pillar of Silence? Are you sure?
Maybe. But it's oddly close to the physical coordinates. I know. No, I don't. Because it's just trial and error. Trying to locate the Swallow. And I don't have a... You know what? It would be really helpful if you could just stop talking and let me work. Great. Thanks. What?
I bet she hasn't even heard it.
Not like this,
Maybe
though.
I'd have to be on drugs to get it, but to a sober mind it just sounds like uninspired rug whipping. No idea what it has to do with either dancing or music.
This is about those speed freaks in the tent, isn't it? I've got some news for you. It's not a nightclub they want.
Take a guess, why don't you? I can't believe they got you so easily. Go have enough.
Good luck. I'm not coming in there.
Nope. Yes. And? No. You're right. I'm not.
Yeah, we'll go talk to their boys again. Shit. I'm pretty sleepy, man. I don't know how long of a stream will be tonight, especially since I'm not doing laundry. That was gonna motivate me to do like at least an hour and a half of streaming, because that takes a while.
Hi again. So, how are things going? Yes? What's the deal? A programmer? That's odd. What was she like? Did you ask her about the nightclub?
That's all they care about.
Come on, man. Who will you trust? A spooky programmer or us? We just want to make the...
Feel the love! Get down and feel it!
A half-hearted sell of something which does not seem worth buying.
You'll get there, believe me. Well, anyway, now that it's settled, how did she seem? I mean, disposition-wise, about the dance club idea.
What a pity! That's my favourite thing in the world! And she doesn't like it at all!
A shame. What What can we do now? Do you see a way out of this jam? And into
I just got
amazing
super
experience
heavy
of dance
deja
and
vu.
Unity? Unity! Dance! And you can't just evict her?
Look at you!
Oh, no, Noid. He's right. Maybe we've approached it the wrong way after all. I'm sure there's a workaround. We can make a deal not to bother her. If that's okay with her, we only want to get in the church and spread the joy and ecstasy of... The lines in the dark exist! Coexist!
At least Crabman seems like an advanced being. He's art.
Yeah, he can do his climbing thing in the tower. And the programmer, does she like Nordic dance music?
Egghead cannot believe what you just said. It makes him pump the jam a little slower for a moment, but then he...
No worries, we'll figure it out. If coexisting fails, you can always muscle her out, right? If it's all okay with you, what do you think?
I refuse to throw it out.
Excellent! Good luck, my
There's
friend.
no reason to. There's no reason to, Mike.
Goodbye, officer.
This is a fun quest. Wait. Pause.
Yes, what is it?
Alright. What if you didn't?
I don't want to make anything work. Good.
Hey,
How did I
what makes
just...
the world go round? She stares at the terminal, completely oblivious to her
Points in the
surroundings.
suggestion to do it again. What the fuck, man? I didn't think that would fail. Although I like being a puppet master, so it's a fair trade.
Yes, what is it?
Easy. When her research is done, she can move out.
What? No, I don't really need any help with the project.
She thinks about it. A glassy look in her eyes. A gust of wind brings more snow in from the broken gallery.
Alright. Bring me the game's off-site copy from my old workspace, if you really want to help. It's stored on a filament memory, and I'm unable to go and fetch it myself. It's a backup of my former employer's project, the radio game we were working on. It's stored on a filament memory, just like the one inside...
She's making it extra simple.
The backup itself is destroyed now, but I'm hoping to use what's left of it to pinpoint the exact location of the anomaly.
Hold on. If it's called an off-site copy, then why is it still on-site?
I don't... I'll just go find it.
That's the one. There's this giant ice bear. Don't worry, you can't miss the bear.
But you've been to the fridge and it wasn't there.
Wait, a note from whom? Did it specify where they took the filament memory? Jawiza. Of course. Our project lead, Suliswolf Jawiza. God, he was always so hell-bent on keeping the copies
This game
somewhere
is so
safe.
interesting.
Future Creek and the Valley of the Heads. Like it would have made a difference.
Because I only went down into the cooler to touch the ice bear for a second. Because I had that body, but I didn't even, like... I figured it out as soon as I went down there, so I really didn't even need to go down there. It's so interesting. What a fun romp through this game I've had.
And the heads. I won't even get into the heads. Millions of them. Go find that copy from that ice cream maker, will you?
I recorded like a really simple, really swag guitar riff today. And I really like it. Actually, I forgot how it went. I fucking... I don't know.
Valley of 1,000 Heads. You like the sound of that.
This is getting ridiculous. Can't you just defrost it? Or, I don't know. Wait, what?
You know, we don't actually have to tell the entire world about the fridge.
Whose body is it? You put it there? You put a dead body. Okay. Very cool.
We would appreciate it if you kept this knowledge to yourself, miss.
Who would I tell? My mother? I don't have anyone to tell. And if I did, I wouldn't. I don't care.
But where could it go? I missed. I think I missed the part. How did leave George? Okay, so
This is getting ridiculous. Can't you just defrost it? Or, I don't know. I don't know about the ice cream maker. Just figure something out. Thanks. And here's my Falsund multi-tool. You might need it to hack loose some ice. It opens everything. If you get me the offsite copy, then you can keep the Falsund. Yes? Thanks.
now I run back to the other side of the world. Alright. Are you still awake, Emily? Cause I might go smoke with Manning if you're asleep. You're gonna get like 3 or 4 minutes to respond. I'll go figure out this ice maker business. Oh wait! Oh, this ice maker. Oh shit. Oh damn. Oh fuck.
This orange machine is buzzing like an old...
Didn't they get a new crowbar? Crowbar?
Two cables are plugged into
What
the
is it
breaker
on
box.
my hand right
the
now?
red one leads to the ice bear fridge, and the black one to the ice cream maker nearby. Something close to you.
Very smart. Opening the lid should be
This orange machine is dead still. It has a hand-cranked ice cream churner and an electric freezer. Turning the crank is all gone now. You'll never become a poet or an This orange machine is dead still. Ice squeaks and it's already unplugged. There's not much else to do other than wait for it to defrost or bulk up and get stronger.
Okay, I guess we just wait then. So I'm definitely not supposed to be holding this like that, right? What the fuck is in my hand? Oh. Locked containers in the world. What? Alright, so I guess you're asleep. That's cool. Yeah, I wanna go smoke with me friend. Are you still there, Eli? Or Brandon? Okay. Well, oh, I do know a locked container actually. I'm gonna go check that out real quick. Let's do some busy work. We'll leave this here. Been a fun short stream. All you YouTube clip viewers will enjoy it. It's only an hour. It's not 6 hours. Adios, muchachos. Have a wonderful day if you're watching this.